If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I'd bet I'd moving on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Good to see a full house here again tonight. Thank you so much for being with us for Mountain Music Showcase at the Crooked Road General Store. And like Marla said, good to see Jim Gates and his lady. And Cecil's back, so trouble is starting again. Glad you're feeling better. And also want to say welcome to a couple of my neighbors a few years ago. We got Francis and Cecil Hankins from over in, well, I guess it's still Bristol, isn't it? Bristol, Tennessee. So good to see you here. And all of you, for that matter, good to see you here. We're going to get to the music because I'm going to shut up and get it underway. And before I do, I always have to say thank you to some very, very special people to me. And those people are our veterans. So you veterans out there, raise your hands. Let us see who you are and say thank you to all of you. You bet. You veterans here at the Crooked Road General Store, you veterans by way of television, thank you very much. You got one up on the stage, too. Thank you.
Right.
Okay, thank you, JC. Because of all of you, we're here. So now, if you will, please help me welcome to the old southern porch, the Bristol Beat.
All right. Thank you.
Thank y'all. We appreciate being here. Here's an old song by Mel Street to start things out with. Her fingers feel so gentle with her hand in mine. Her hair feels like silk on my arm. Her lips tell me so tenderly she's mine until we part tonight. She goes home. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. Well, I love my borrowed angel. I just can't help myself. But that ring on her finger don't belong to me. But she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me.
That's Guitar Floyd right there.
I wish that I could have more than just tonight. We can't go on like this, it isn't right. When that lonesome feeling comes knocking on my door, I'll call my borrowed angel. She'll ease the pain once more. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel. I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me. But she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. Yes, she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me.
Mr. Lawrence Ely. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm out of cash. Well, love is a burning flame that makes a fiery ring, bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. Guitar. Oh, get it, Luther. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. And it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire. All right, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed a little JC music for you there. Get Lawrence to do a favorite of mine. It's an old Merle Haggard song.
You don't like this song, do you, Jason?
Do it also for Jim Gates out there.
If I fell in love with a working girl, Lord, she sure was sweet. I met her down in a red light tavern, working down on Bourbon Street. Way down in the old French Quarter, bright light side of town. Daytime light, it sure gets cozy, living with the shades pulled down. Living with the shades pulled down all day, loving while the world goes around. Nobody knows what all we're doing. We're living with the shades pulled down.
Yes, sir.
If some of you might start to wonder what kind of man I am, yeah, well, I bring home my half of the bacon, playing guitar in a band. Good loving is all my working girl brings me when she comes in off the town. Daytime light, it sure gets cozy, living with the shades pulled down. Living with the shades pulled down all day, loving while the world goes around. Nobody knows what all we're doing, living with the shades pulled down. Pick it again, Lord. Living with the shades pulled down all day, loving while the world goes around. Nobody knows what all we're doing, living with the shades pulled down. We're living with the shades pulled down, living with the shades pulled down.
All right. Lawrence Ely doing a
Boy,
fine.
as hot as a pistol tonight.
All right. Anything but water is all you can have on stage because you can't drink soft drinks, so I'm going to take me a little drink. All right. And that's a good thing.
Are you not used to water?
Oh, I'm... On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Well, I find love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Doing things that I will never do again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. On our way, it's on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Well, I find love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. I'll get it some. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. On our way, it's on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. No, I can't wait to get on the road again. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. Really enjoyed playing that for you. Do you a Johnny Cash song and get Lawrence to sing this one. I love this song. I Still Miss Someone.
At my door, the leaves are falling. The cold wind will come. The lovers walk arm in arm together, and I miss someone. Well, I go out to a party and try and have a little fun. All I find is a dark and home, 'cause I miss someone. You know I never got over those blue eyes.
I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all our love was there.
Well, I wonder if she's sorry for ending what we'd begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I saw. You know I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all our love was there. When all our love was there.
All right.
Oh, we thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hey, me some water.
All right. You don't drink much water? All right, we're going to do a song that Willie Nelson did some time ago, and this is actually first recorded, I think, probably. My memory is Ray Price. And this is what happens to all of us sooner or later. When the evening sun goes down, you know where I'll be found. Honey, the night light ain't no good light, but it's my life. There's people just like me, sharing old used to be. Oh, the night light ain't no good light, but it's my life. Now listen to the blues and they're playing. Honey, listen, the blues are saying, mine is just another scene from the world, a broken dream. Oh, the night life ain't no good life, but it's my life. Mine is just another scene from a world, a broken dream. Oh, the night light ain't no good light, but it's my life. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody from West Virginia, this is a song for you. If you've never been there, it's a great place.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah Hill. Life is old and older than the trees, younger than the mountains, flowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather around her. Riders lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on her sky. Missed a taste of moonshine, a teardrop in my eye.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road.
I hear a voice in the morning as she calls. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
Country roads,
Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads,
take me home.
country roads,
Take me home down
country road. All right. Mr. Lawrence Ely is there doing a fine job.
Thank y'all. You too kind. We're having a blast. We hope y'all are. Like you said, we are the Bristol Beat. This is from Kingsport, Tennessee. J.C. Radford playing bass and lead and harmony vocals.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And over here, man needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. From Bristol, Virginia, please give it up. Lead guitar, lead and harmony vocals, Mr. Danny Guitar Floyd Fields.
All right. And the man in the middle, one of the best guitar players and the best singer that I know of, Mr. Lawrence Ely from Bristol.
I'll pay you later, buddy.
Okay. It's a treat. It's a treat to have two of the best guitar players on stage with you.
Lordy.
You turn him loose on that Telecaster, and I'll tell you, you'll find out. Anyway, we'll do a song that I wrote for all the people who used to go to the spot. All you people raise your hands, and there's Randall and Joanne and all back there. You used to go too, didn't you? It's a song that I wrote. It's a true song, true story. No, that was only like 8 years ago. Anyway, it's a true story. You always write about, when you write in bluegrass and country, you write about animals and things like that. And this is about me, because at that time I probably was thinking about an animal. This is one called It Turned Off Cold Down at My House.
Turned off
Cold down at my house. I was moved from the bedroom to the couch, and dining for one ain't too much fun, since someone went and let my secret out. Well, my wife found a note in my dirty clothes, was just a simple name, Betty Lou. I said, honey, that's a horse I bet on yesterday. Said your horse just called and asked for you. Well, it turned off cold down at my house. I was moved from the bedroom to the couch, and dining for one ain't too much fun, since someone went and let my secret out. Get it, son? Well, I've been a gambling man almost half my life. I'd bet 10 to 1 we were good to go. It was something about me and Floyd and some dancing girls. Ended up on a homemade video. Oh, well, it turned off cold down at my house. I was moved from the bedroom to the couch, and dining for one ain't too much fun, since someone went and let my secret out. Get it, Lord? Yeah. Well, it turned off cold down at my house. I was moved from the bedroom to the couch. And dining for one ain't too much fun. Since someone went and let my secret out. Oh, since someone went and let my secret out. Thank you very much. True story, as I said.
I forgot to mention he's a great songwriter.
Oh,
Now you done figured it out.
all right.
Okay.
This is a song by who? Willie Nelson? Not Willie Nelson. That's his cousin, wasn't it?
It was his cousin Ricky.
Ricky Nelson. Okay. I knew it was some relation.
Yeah, here we go.
Lawrence.
2, 3, play. Ooh, I'm a traveling man.
Ooh, I'm a traveling man.
Yeah, I'm a traveling man. I made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I know of at least one lovely girl. Got a pretty senorita waiting for me down in old Mexico. If you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Oh, my sweet Caroline in Berlin town, she makes my heart want to yearn. And my China doll in old Hong Kong waits in my return. Pretty Polynesian baby overseas, I remember the night that we walked on the sands of Waikiki. I held you so tight. Oh, my sweet Fraulein in Berlin town makes my heart want to yearn. And my China doll in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby overseas, I remember the night that we walked on the sands of Waikiki. I held you oh so tight. Ooh, I'm a traveling man. Ooh, I'm a traveling man. Ooh, I'm a traveling man.
All right.
Oh,
Good job. All
does
right.
anybody remember Ricky Nelson?
He played on some TV show. I can't remember what it was. I was Gilligan's Island. I'm too young. I don't remember that. I got shoes 40 years old. And I got them. No, I don't have them. It's a song that been recorded by a lot of people, and lately it was recorded by Del McCurry. I think he did it in the bluegrass world. Send me the pillow.
Send me the pillow that you dream of, so darling I can dream on it too.
Each night as I'm sleeping, oh, so lonely, I have a dream of you that won't come true.
Send me the pillow that you dream of,
So, darling, I can dream on it too. I'll pick it some. waited so long for you to write, dear. But just a memory's all I have of you. Send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can dream on it too. So darling I can dream on it too. All right, thank you so much. Oh, big hand for the dancers. I saw y'all in the back. All right. Yeah, I saw y'all in the back. Y'all look good back there dancing as well. Dancing in the aisles.
There's no Bobby Bear song. We got to see Bobby Bear last year at the Rhythm and Roots.
That was an experience,
This was
wasn't
one he done.
Yeah.
It was an experience, wasn't it? We're going to try to recreate this song here. Well, I sold a farm and took my baby where she longed to be. We said goodbye till I came back home in Tennessee. Bought those one-way tickets she had often begged me for, and they took us to the streets of Baltimore. Her heart was filled with laughter when she saw those city lights. She said the prettiest place on earth was Baltimore at night. Now a man feels good to give his baby what she's longing for, and I kinda like the streets of Baltimore. I got myself a factory job. I ran an old machine. I bought a little cottage in a neighborhood serene. Every night when I came home with every muscle sore, she would drag me through the streets of Baltimore. Well, I tried real hard to take her back to what she used to be, but I soon found out she loved those streets much more than she loved me. So I'm heading back on that same train that brought me here before, while my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. Yes, my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. Oh, thank y'all so much.
All right, we'll do another original song. This song here now, this is a gospel song, and we'll do another gospel before the show's over. We always like to do them. I write a lot of them, and this one's called The Mountain Church. And all you got to do is sing, "Shall we gather at the river? Oh, how sweet the sound." Do that one first, and I think that'll come out really good. There's a country church upon that mountain, oh, that means so much to me, where the Sundays were filled with singing, all my friends and family, where the word of God, it was spoken as we knelt together there. No place could be as special as that little old house of prayer. Shall we gather at the river? Oh, how sweet the sound. There's power in the blood at that little white church. I once was lost, now I'm found. Well, that little church on the mountain, oh, it's still right there today. Though the roof is old and it's leaking, in that churchyard is where my mama lays. Her days here of life, they're over. Oh, the race, it is run, but I can still see her smiling as she sung to me her song. And everybody sung, shall we gather at the river? Oh, how sweet the sound. There's power in the blood at that little white church. I once was lost, now I'm found. Pick it one more time. Yeah. Shall we gather at the river? Oh, how sweet the sound. There's power in the blood at that little white church. I once was lost, now I'm found. Yes, there's power in the blood at that little white church. I once was lost, now I'm found. Thank you so much.
I think a gospel song's a good time to mention this.
Okay. All right.
All right, we've been real excited to share this with you guys. As you know, if you've been here over the last little bit, we have a show coming up on September the 2nd. We have the McCaneys coming. How many of you know the McCaneys?
Oh, yeah.
Good Southern gospel. That's good stuff right there. We have some posters you can take with you. And tonight we have tickets with us. So if you'd like to see us about tickets to come to that, remember that that show is going to include your meal. And you're going to get to see the show. And also Valley Grass is going to be opening for that show. So did you love that last song? I'll be handing out the flyers while they go on to the next one there.
Are we ready now? All right.
The Ernest Tubb song now.
One, two. Let's do that again. Starts with me.
Okay. Just so we know.
Across Texas
With you in my arms, I could waltz across Texas.
with you, like a story bookending. I'm lost in your charms.
I could waltz across Texas with you.
when we dance together. My world's in the skies. It's a fairy tale that's come true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a story book ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. Awful. My heartaches and troubles are all up and gone the moment that you come in view. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms, and I could waltz across Texas with you. I could waltz across Texas with you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, drinking champagne. George Strait song for you.
We ain't supposed to do that.
Oh, that's right. We didn't supposed to do any newer country.
No, drink champagne.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll be drinking champagne, feeling no pain come early morning. Just dining and dancing with every pretty girl I could find. I'll be having a fling, the pretty young thing come early morning. Just knowing tomorrow I'll wake up with you on my mind. Guilty conscience, I guess. No, I must confess, I never loved you much when you were mine. So I'll be drinking champagne, feeling no pain come early morning. Just dining and dancing with every pretty girl I could find. I'll be having a fling, a pretty young thing come early morning. Just knowing tomorrow I'll wake up with you on my mind. Ah, boy. guilty conscience, I guess. No, I must confess, I never loved you much when you were mine. So I'll be drinking champagne, feeling no pain come early morning. Just dining and dancing with every pretty girl I could find. I'll be having a fling with a pretty young thing come early morning. Just knowing tomorrow I'll wake up with you on my mind. Just knowing tomorrow I'll wake up with you on my mind. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank the dancers.
Good job.
All right. This is for the newlyweds, Mark and Brooke.
Where are they?
Where are they? Newlyweds, this is for you. This is a love song. I guess it's good enough. This song here, it goes down through the ages from the time you get married until you get old like we are. One called Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. And when we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages, I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain.
Maybe not such a good wedding song. It's okay.
Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages, I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Blue eyes crying in rain.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We had them sobbing out there. She's passing out toilet paper.
All right, we're going to go from a love song to a flat footer. All right, Mark. Mark and Brooke. Well, a 9-pound hammer is a little bit heavy. for my size, Lord, Lord, for my size. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? It's a long way to Harlan and a long way to Hazard. Did you get a little brew? Did you get a little brew? Well, roll on, buddy, with a load of coal. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Well, I'm going on the mountain for to see my baby, but I ain't coming back, Lord, no, I ain't coming back. And when I'm long dead and gone, you can make my tombstone out of number 9 coal, out of number 9 coal. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? It's a long way to Harlan and a long way to Hazard. Did you get a little brew? Did you get a little brew? Hold on, buddy, with your load of coal. How can I roll when the wheels won't go, Lawrence Ely? Whoa, long buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Roll on, buddy, with your load of coal. How can I roll, roll, roll when the wheels won't go?
I've had good luck and bad luck and no luck, it's true, but I always get lucky with you. I've been turned on and turned down when the bars close at 2, but I always get lucky with you. I've had 2 strikes against me most of them. When it's down to just a phone call, a minus a dime. I've had good days and bad days, but when the day is through, I always get lucky with you. I've had 2 strikes against me most of my life. When it's down to just a phone call, I minus a dime. I've had good days and bad days, but when the day is through, I always get lucky with you. I always get lucky something
right. That's
by
more
George
in line with your.
Jones.
All right. Thank you so much.
No more songs for Mark and
All right.
If anything, play something to apologize for Shelby for me calling her Joanne.
No, I've got the song for you if you do that. Because this is where you're going to go if you. This one called the Chain Gang. Bet it ain't raining back home. Bet your sister's still on the phone. Bet mama's in the kitchen frying that chicken, wishing that her boy ain't done wrong. Now, mama, don't you worry about nothing. Everything's gonna be all right. They're teaching us a lot of good things in here.
What are they teaching you in there?
There are things like, there ain't no good in an evil-hearted woman, and I ain't cut out to be no Jesse James, no I ain't. And you don't go writing hot checks down in Mississippi, and there ain't no good chain gang. Daddy's reading yesterday's mail, wishing all his hay had been baled. I bet he's a wishing we could go fishing. Here I am lying down in jail. Now, Daddy, don't you worry about a thing.
No,
Everything's going to be all right.
It's gonna be all right.
They're teaching us a lot of good things in here.
What are they teaching you in there?
They're even teaching us things like numbers to put on a license plate,
Yeah.
and it don't have to be in no certain order. But most of all, they're teaching us things like, there ain't no good in an evil-hearted woman, and I ain't cut out to be no Jesse James, no I ain't. And you don't go writing hot checks down in Mississippi, and there ain't no good chain gang. Get it? There ain't no good in an evil-hearted woman, and I ain't cut out to be no Jesse James, no I ain't. And you don't go writing hot checks down in Mississippi, and there ain't no good chain gang. Johnny Cash for you there, thank you, and Waylon Jennings. How many of them got you that apple laying on your lap? Just don't throw it. Ronnie Millsap song for you.
1, 2, 3, 4. I took some time to clear my mind and to get myself a change of atmosphere. We had some fun lying in the sun. Daytona's nicest time of year. I saw lovers hand in hand, building castles in the sand, and doing all the things we did back then. And just when I thought I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind. Time after time, I wonder if this heart will ever end. And
Just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again.
well, I came out of my shell. I'm doing pretty well, and I found a girl. Thanks the world to me. She talks her rings and she whispers loving things. She's everything you'd want a girl to be. When I hold her tight, the feeling isn't right. It looks as though it's never gonna be. And just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind. Time after time, I wonder if this heart will ever end. And just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind. Time after time, I wonder if this heart will ever end. And just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again.
Mr. Lawrence Healy. I said, well, 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 well. Said I woke up this morning and looked out my door. I could tell it was my milk cow. Tell the way she lows. If you see my milk cow, honey, won't you please drive her home? I ain't had no milk and butter since that cow's been gone. Sail on, sail on, sail on, little girl, sail on. Sail on, sail on, sail on, little girl, sail on. Well, someday you're gonna be so sorry, treat your man so wrong. Well, good evening. Don't the sun look so good going down? I said, good evening. Don't that sun look so good going down? Don't that little world look stormy since your man ain't around? Sail on, sail on, sail on, little girl, sail on. Sail on, sail on, sail on, little girl, sail on. Well, someday you're gonna be sorry, treat your man so wrong. Oh, guess. All right. Good evening. Don't that sun look so good going down? Good evening. Don't that sun look so good going down? Don't your little world look so stormy when your man ain't around? Sail on, sail on, sail on, little girl, sail on. Sail on, sail on, sail on, little girl, sail on. Well, someday gonna be sorry, treat your man so wrong. The Milk Cow Blues there for you.
Mr. J.C. Radford and Guitar Floyd. When the sun comes up, melts the tar down on the road. It sure shoots so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, where I'll be. From the parking lot, you hear the sound of the carousel. You can almost taste the french fries and hot dogs they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
people falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
people falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
I think they were just trying to rub it in that they get to go back to Florida.
Yes, they get to go to the beach and we don't.
Not a boardwalk. They can hardly. Oh. All right, attack the Reedy Creek Cricket Road General Store number, please. We're going to give away a few things starting now. We'll start on this end of the band. Attack the Reedy Creek Cricket Road General Store number, please. With drama, all of the digits. Those are the numbers.
I'll give you some drama. I can't read them.
So what are we gonna do when it goes my turn, little baby?
Okay, here we go.
Might have a problem there.
2,
How many have a two?
2,
How many have a pair of twos?
2, 6, 6, 0.
Oh.
Uh-oh, little honey over there won it. My little woman won this. Is it fair? Sharon. I swear that wasn't rigged.
This is how we feel about it. Lots of contests, they say the family and the friends of the owners and the employees and all of that are not eligible. We say that's a bunch of baloney, but not all of us. There wouldn't even be a prize or a contest. So we congratulate you. Tell us your name one more time. Sharon is our winner. Let's give her a great big hand.
I won't be as dramatic as Floyd was. 2, 2, 2. 6, 5, 2. 6:52 is the last three. No.
Let's hear it for Bill. So with summer ending, it's off the bicycle and back to school. And Bill, you got a front of the class book, including phonics, vocabulary, reading, added up, subtraction. And you got puzzles and games for the rest of the good time. And a lovely butterfly bag to carry in. And I know you got grandchildren, so they'll have a good time with that. Let's hear it for Bill. One more tacky Reedy Creek Cricket Road General Store drum roll, please. On behalf. Let him draw. He'll draw it out.
I can draw it, but I can't read it.
Yeah, we'll let you cheat, won't we?
Yeah, I can say anything.
There you go.
He's got to read
You know the 222 bar holler?
2, 2, 2.
All right.
I bet it's a 6 after that.
It is.
Probably a 5 after that.
Well, it could be.
What is it?
1, 5. 615 is the last three numbers.
615.
You almost had it right.
I almost had. I'm almost telepathic or something.
Cindy Elbaker, one, make it up this time.
615.
Let's hear it for
Cindy
Cindy and the mandolin.
and the mandolin. As we say in China, the mandarin.
Mandarin. Cindy, you have won 2 tickets to the dinner on the train with the McCabeys and Bellegrass coming up in September. There are you 2 tickets. Enjoy and talk it up big and just we love to see you there. Appreciate all you do for the star. Let's hear it one more time for Cindy. And all the losers said.
Boo.
Okay, here we go. Cowboys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song, a diamond or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's. Each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, he don't die young. He'll probably just ride away. Everybody. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms, a clear mountain morning. Little warm puppies, children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him don't like him. Them that do sometimes don't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different. His pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been a pleasure all night singing for lot of people I hadn't seen in a long time, and really glad y'all came out. And we got a couple, about 3 or 4 more we'll get to do. And do this Don Williams song. I heard them. And, I heard some people ask about this one earlier, and we're going to do it. It's one of my favorite Don Williams songs. It's one called "You're My Best Friend."
You place gold on my finger. You gave love like I've never known. You gave life to our children, and to me a reason to go on. You're my bread when I'm hungry.
You're my shelter from troubled winds.
You're
My anchor in life's ocean.
but most of all,
You're my best friend.
when I need hope and inspiration. You're always strong when I'm tired and weak. I could search the whole world over, but you'd still be everything that I'd need. You're my bread when I'm hungry.
You're my shelter from troubled wind.
You're
My anchor in life's ocean.
but most of all,
You're my best friend.
you're my bread when I'm hungry.
You're my shelter from troubled winds.
You're
My anchor in life's ocean.
but
Most of all, You're my best friend.
but most of all,
You're my best friend. That's for Kathy. You go ahead and do it. It's all. Yeah.
I want to get you guys filled in on some cool stuff that's going on. How many of you have ever been up across from John Battle to the what we call the Rock Store? Anybody ever seen that up there where Tumbling Creek has all that beautiful landscaping rock? If you've never been there and you're looking for anything to put out in your yard, and the art that they do on the inside, those concrete sinks, and all kinds of things that they make by hand. It's a beautiful, beautiful store, but there's a fellow there named Russell, and he brought this to me, and I just love this. On Tuesday nights, once a month, and we're already down to there are only 2 left, August and September. August the 15th is the next one, and it's called Contend, but they are doing a Cumberland Square Park event church. And they're having a ministry there with music and fellowship and scripture. And just anybody is welcome to come. It's open to the public. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Russell is a terrific man and just wants to give people an opportunity if they can't make it into a church or can't come to into a structured building, they can make their way into the park there. And we're going to offer some music to them on August the 15th. The Sweet Adelines are going to try to help. And also on September the 19th, the last 2 ones are called Contend And then in September, it'll be called In Season. And I'm going to lay this back there with Becky, and you can jot it down if you want some information on it. But just a great thing that they're doing there at Cumberland Square Park. And it starts at 6:30 in the evenings on those Tuesdays. Thank you.
Thank you.
I would also like to tell anybody that would be interested in coming to see us. We're going to be at the Bristol Show Palace on August the 12th, I believe it is. Yeah, we'll be there, and everybody's welcome. That's a family place that you can come and bring your kids and just dance and have a good time.
Tell them where that is.
It is just off of West State on 18th Street. I think it's at the corner of 18th and Bay Street. It's right beside the old weaving mill, if you can remember where that's at, right beside of Acred Funeral Home. The big old brick building there is the old weaving, old textile mill. And 18th Street runs beside of it. Just turn up 18th Street, and it's right on the corner on your left up there. But we'd sure appreciate anybody coming to see us. We'll probably be electrified and with a drummer that night, so it might be a little bit different, but not much.
And if you get lost, don't go to the funeral home.
Yeah. And don't stop at the funeral home. We're not going to be playing there.
Right.
This is an old Joe South song. I hope we can get through this. It's called Don't It Make You Want to Go Home. Well, the whippoorwill roost on the telephone pole, and the Georgia sun goes down. It's been a long time, and I'm glad to say that I'm going back down to my hometown. Going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy me a one-way fare. If the good Lord willing, the creek don't rise, tomorrow I'll be there. Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All God's children get away when they're wrong. Don't it make you wanna go home? Six-lane highway down by a creek where I whiskey dipping as a child. It's a drive-in show where the meadow used to grow, the strawberries used to grow wild. It's a drag strip down by the riverside where my grandma cow used to graze. Now the grass don't grow and the river don't flow like it did in my childhood days. And don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All God's children get away when they're wrong. Don't it make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All God's children get away when they're wrong. Don't it make you wanna go home? Yeah, don't it make you wanna go home? Lord, I wanna go home.
All right. Right, good one there. Don't hear that song very much anymore. That's a great song with Joe South. And do a song that I wrote, and it's one called A Grand Reunion, and this is a gospel song, and probably our last gospel for the evening. Y'all tell us when you want to quit, and I don't know. It's been about two more songs. All right, this one called A Grand Reunion. One I wrote, one called Grand Reunion, and okay. E.
I'm glad we got a stop button on that camera.
A, E. Have you made your reservation for the grand reunion when you get to the end of the line? Or be turned away when you hear the Lord say you didn't make your reservation on time? When I was a boy, I used to go to the mountain, to the little white church over there. We had singing and preaching and dinner on the ground, end with this question in prayer. Have you made your reservation for the grand reunion when you get to the end of the line? Or be turned away when you hear the Lord say you didn't make your reservation on time? Lord, see you. When you travel the last mile of your highway and you come to the end of the road, make sure you take the right road to heaven. That wrong road will lead you below. Have you made your reservation for the grand reunion when you come to the end of the line? Or be turned away when you hear the Lord say you didn't make your reservation on time? We sure have enjoyed it tonight. Guitar flowed right there. Lawrence Ely in the middle.
J.C. Radford on the bass.
Have you made your reservation for the grand reunion when you get to the end of the line? Or be turned away when you hear the Lord say you didn't make your reservation on time? Or be turned away when you hear the Lord say you didn't make your reservation on time? Oh Lord, on time. Thank you so much. I'd like to send that to Joanne and Randall. They don't get to come out and see us much, and all the good friends that's been out through the years. What you got there?
Oh, here's a Gene Watson song. Do this about my wife. 1, 2, 1. I still recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson 5 and 9, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Just like a fool, I went and tried to please you. Saw you had an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 sawmill for a bracelet to try and feed your 14-karat mind. Living by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and half a bottle of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. That farmhouse that I bought over in Benham, Virginia, well, it wasn't enough to keep cats satisfied. But a man that's got a sawmill occupation, he can't afford to feed a black-collar girl's appetite. I wonder if you're still with old Willie Nelson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Well, old Willie gave up that farm in Texas
That's right.
just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Living by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Oh, thank you so much. Little
Thank
Gene
you,
Watson
thank you.
song.
Okay, so thank you again for being here.
Thanks, Marla. Well, usually I have something to say, and like I said, I spent almost 40 years as a DJ, and DJs never run out of things to say. Every now and then you do, and tonight I do. You guys were just great, so I don't have to say anything.
Thank you.
Your music spoke for you. That's
Thank you.
great.
Thank you.
And now, before you play your last song, you got to promise to come back. You will come back.
We promise.
All right, good.
I'm going to
deal.
drive a different direction next time.
Okay, that's right. He came down the old road and said it took him 8 hours.
Yeah. Well, you drive 1 mile and push one.
That's
so.
right. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And thanks to all of you folks tonight. My goodness, another full house. This is tremendous. Glad to see our friend Cecil back. Hope you're doing much better, old buddy. And yes, Cecil who?
Cecil who.
And then we got Francis and Cecil Hankins back here. Thank you for coming out. Haven't seen you folks for a while. And Jim Gates and your lady. What's her name? Ann. So Jim Gates and your fiancée, Ann. Well, good to have you with us, and we hope all of you will come back. And by the way, we're talking about you coming up with some music, right? All right. Okay. He'll be with us in the near future. All right. We got to say goodnight. I thank you for being with us. I'm Jim Edwards from Mount Music Showcase. We'll see you next week.
Thank you so much.
And once again, let's say thank you to the Bristol Beat.
Thank you. Thank you. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, and that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that train a-comin', I'll hang my head and cry. Get it, Luther. Well, I bet those big folks in those fancy dining cars, they're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Thank you. When those people start moving, that's what tortures me. Speaking. Oh, guitar floor. If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I'd bet I'd moving on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you so much. Y'all be careful going home for the Bristol Beat.